Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of our Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. I am going to be honest with you guys, it has been weeks since I have sat down to record this series, mostly because I was away on vacation, celebrating Easter with the family, having a great time, and I hope you guys all had a great time as well. But we are going to jump into today's episode. I'm actually just going to take a quick peek at our team. I remember we did add Claire to the squad, which I'm so stoked about, by the way. Claire is ridiculously good. Not really amazing with Sticky Hold, but look at that speed stat, wow, and look at the attack stat. That is incredible. Very, very happy with that. Of course, we have some really incredible Pokemon on the team. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, in the previous episode, we did make it to Canalave City, and I believe we actually took on the rival as well. So what we actually have ready for us, I believe in this episode, let's check our ultra. Let's pick up some items real quick while we chat through this. What we actually need to do in today's episode is head to Iron Island, where I forget his name, that guy. Oh, this is the move deleter. This is not even the mart. What am I doing, man? Where I actually have the tutorial picked up here just to be safe. I forget his name. Riley, is it Riley? Is actually waiting for us. So we're gonna do a little, it feels like a side quest, but I know it's not. All right. Let's see what we can sell, if anything. Again, just because it's been quite some time since I've actually taken a look at this game, I feel like it's worth it to take a peek and see what we can find. If anything, we may not be able to. Choice specs, we should probably throw that on somebody. All right, let's actually take a peek at that item real quick. Let's see who might use it. Probably not you. We've got a lot of physical attackers. Wide lens, yeah, let's give you, well, this isn't great actually, because I guess that means we can't use, well, the way that we're using Tinkerbell, I feel like that's probably fine. All right, so I think we have to head over this way. I don't actually think we can do the gym yet, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Maybe we can. Can we do the gym? I don't know if we want to do the gym yet. I guess we can. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this first. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. Let's just go into it, guys. I have no clue what the level cap is for this. I got no idea. I thought we could not do this gym yet. I don't think we're supposed to be able to. We'll see. We'll figure it out, guys. We're gonna have a blast today. I am very, very happy to be back jumping into a Pokemon game. It's been, like I said, a long time since I've actually played any of our games because I've just been going and recording and, or excuse me, going and enjoying some vacation time and things like that. It's been hugely beneficial, I would say, to take some time away, spend some time with the family. We actually had a lot of my family go to the beach with us, which was nice because they got to spend some time with our daughter, which was much needed. And it was just a great time, man. So it's good to be back recording, but I certainly enjoyed that time away, and it just made for a really nice break, we'll say. But all that to say, I do want to jump back in. We did, yeah, actually, by the time this goes up, for sure, the next short series has started, which is Pokemon Ultra Sun. Randomized, of course, Hardcore Nuzlocke. Absolutely incredible. I've only recorded a handful of those episodes thus far, but I'm really excited to jump into that one. I think it's going to be such a blast of a series. And it's a game that I haven't played before, which is kind of crazy. Like, I played Sun. I didn't play Moon, but I did play Sun, and I had a blast with it. I know some people have mixed feelings on that game, and I get it. I think I get it. But in general, like, I love them. I think they're fun. It's another Pokemon game. I feel like some people I feel like judge games a little too harshly. When in particular we're talking about like a Pokemon game, it feels a little silly to go too crazy with it, because at the end of the day, we all know we're just here for the new Pokemon and just to enjoy the game. And like, sure, you can be overly critical. Wow, okay, calm down. You can be overly critical, and like, that's fine, but all you're doing is ruining your own experience at the end of the day. And like, who's that helping? You know what I mean? Also, what the heck do we do against this thing? No. Let's see. We do not have a great solution here, do we? We'll go into BS. We just can't really stay in with Tinkerbell, I suppose. What is the level cap for this gym? 41. All right. Thankfully, Darkrai's moveset is kind of garbage. Except for that. That's annoying. Ugh, that's so annoying. All right, that's fine. We'll be all right. I do want to see one thing really quick. We just are gonna. Oh, it has Nightmare. Ooh, I don't like that. We woke up. Are we supposed to? I don't know how Nightmare works. I got really scared for no real reason. I'm just gonna quick attack and see if we can knock it out. Nice. Priority for the win. All right, sick. We did it. That's great. Very happy to do that. Let's go over here. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. We're just figuring this out as we go. Also, apologies if I sound a little stuffy, we'll say. It's because I am. Allergies, man. Allergies are killing me this year. We were on that beach trip, and so I got very lucky, but so much of my family, everybody was just like miserable part of the time, and I felt so bad. But you know, we made it through, but I just felt terrible. Everybody was struggling. All right, our special attack does go up. I know this thing is part dark type, but I'm gonna try for a magical leaf and just see how much it does. It's a low enough level that I feel somewhat confident, even though magical leaf is not the best move. It goes for toxic spikes, so that's fine. All right. If we just don't swap out, toxic spikes aren't a problem. That's the goal. That's the goal. I have to say a huge thank you, everybody, by the way. At the time of recording this, we are closing in on the 1,300 subscriber mark, which is huge. Just a massive thank you to you guys. You have made this possible. It's an absolute blast to have you all here with me. Hopefully enjoying the content. I know the shorts bring a lot of people in, but there seems to be a dedicated few at least who are really enjoying, in particular, the long form series content. And for you all, I just want to say a huge thank you. It means a lot. It's really great to have you all here. I want to make more of an effort to involve you all in the series, even if it's as simple as nicknaming everybody, you know, in the game after somebody, that kind of stuff, which obviously we're doing for this series. I did start doing that for Ultra Sun as well, because I felt that was a really nice way of bringing people together and bringing people into the series a bit more. So I'm excited to see where that goes and hopefully get some of you guys featured as participants, we'll say, in the series there. But all told, excuse me, it has been just such a blast, guys. Such a blast. All right. I have no clue where we're to go. We're figuring it out. We might be going the right way. We might be. We'll see. All right. At the very least, this is some good XP for our team because we do want to get up to that as close as we can to that 41 mark. This is scary, actually. I'm gonna try for an ancient power. Okay. And just see what happens. It's not very effective. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go into... this is a mistake, actually, because it can confusion. Or rest. That works. All right, that makes it easy. Let's fire punch. I was a little worried there for a second. We do want to maybe find one thing... because I'm kind of looking at this from a fresh eyes perspective, we'll say, and looking at our team a little bit, Weezing in particular seems like a mon that I'll say loosely replaceable, in the sense that if we find a really nice mon, I wouldn't mind getting a more offensive Pokemon on the squad. Or just better type coverage. I feel like Poison type is fine, but we really don't have a lot of great things for it to hit, so in my view, I feel like we could do a bit better in that perspective. We'll figure that out as we go. I'm not stressed about it. I feel like our team isn't bad. I feel like it could just be slightly better. I think Claire did a great job of filling us out on some of our typings, though. I am very, very happy to see that. In fact, let's swap Claire out here. See if we can get a move or two off with her. And just see what happens. Fun fact also, by the way, face cam just went blurry because I moved. It's actually a little funny. The day I'm recording this is the day of the eclipse, so it's April 8th. It's obviously going out quite a bit later, but I'm kind of curious to see. It might happen while I'm recording, based on where I am, which is kind of funny. So we'll see. Dude, Claire, you monster. She is adamant as well, which is insane. And Claire, I told you you were a good mon on the team. You've commented on like every single video just waiting for this, and it finally happened. I apologize it took so long, but I knew this was coming down the line, and I knew you would be phenomenal for the team, and you are. Weavile is insane for us here to cover a lot of our type weaknesses. Now that's a little scary. That just means we can't really swap out. Not reasonably, at least. We could taunt, I suppose, at some point if they go for a different move, but I think for now, I wish this wasn't disabled. That would be great. Nope, that's not. Nope, bad. Quick attack. All right. What I'm wondering is if the Iron Island stuff, I suppose we should do it. I don't know if it's optional. I don't think it is. I think you just have to do it. But we'll see. It has Roost. Oh. Okay, no longer disabled. Let's Night Slash. My goodness. That should do much more damage. All right, cool. We should be able to take this out then. I am a little concerned. I feel like, well, are we? I don't even remember. Do we have rare candies in this one? I suppose we probably do. I think we do. We may rare candy up a little bit just before the leader, just to level everybody out here. I think we do. Gosh, it's been so long, guys. It feels so crazy to have not recorded in as long as it's been. I normally am recording, like, even if it's just a short or two, like I usually record every day, and try and get ahead and, you know, boost basically my schedule in advance, so that way I'm not stressed about anything. And like, did we just make it to the gym leader? We sure did. All right, well, sick. We can't heal up, but we do have rare candies. So let's get everybody leveled up a little bit. Fling, I'm not gonna use Fling. Let's get everybody to 40. No, you know what? I don't want to risk it today. Normally I don't go all the way to the level cap. We're gonna go all the way to the level cap to 41. Let's just play it safe today, guys. We're jumping back in. It's been a while. I don't want to risk it. And I love our team. I don't want to lose anybody. And we're not breaking the rules because we're only going to the level cap. So who cares? But yeah, I feel like wheezing isn't amazing for us. I don't love the fact that we're doubling up on water types between Kennedy and Sandman. But I like both of those mons quite a bit, and the fact that they've got some good type coverage as far as their secondary typing really helps out a lot, honestly. So I could kind of go either way with that. Muddy water, yeah, that'd be great. Let's see, 85% accurate. Do we actually want that? I don't think so. We have Water Pulse, which is, I think, probably one of the best, like, 100% accurate water moves for Sandman there, so I think we're pretty good. I think we're fine. All right, Explosion. Nope. Absolutely not. All right, cool. Awesome. So really quick, I just want to see one thing before we jump into it. So we have Fly and Defog on here. Shield Dust. Okay. I was gonna see if we had any kind of like hazards to set up, which I don't think we do, but you know, it's worth checking out. We have the Dread Plate on Claire here. All right, so you know what? Let's go for it, guys. Our next gym badge awaits against Byron. Let's see if we can make it happen. I feel pretty strong. I feel pretty good. We'll see. Okay, well, that went out the window. Honestly though, we might be okay. We'll see. We're gonna Icy Wind. We could taunt here. No, that would get really annoying. Heatran. Okay, so we'll get a speed drop on this, which is nice, but then obviously we literally have to swap out here. God, that did nothing. All right. I think we can safely go to Sandman is probably our better bet. Between Sandman and Kennedy, I don't really know. Fire Fang should not do much at all. Please don't get a burn. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say, oh, come on. All right, so realistically, we've got like one shot at getting some solid damage off here. Let's just Water Pulse. Ooh, please don't do too much. Don't flinch either. Can it flinch actually? I think it's just a D drop. Water Pulse should do quite a bit though. This is the ace also. Can we get the confusion? All right, so now we just have to swap. And unfortunately, Sandman is not gonna be usable for the rest of this battle, which sucks, but it's fine. Why does the ace have to be a Heatran, bro? That's ridiculous. That is insane. That is really, really good. All right, so we're just gonna Surf. Thankfully, again, I don't know that the speed drop really mattered. I think it probably didn't matter that much, but like Kennedy is not a fast mon. And so, here we go. Is it a Citrus? Yeah. That might actually be good though, to get it out of the red, so maybe Byron doesn't heal. If we could take this down, I'll feel pretty strongly in, well, but they also, this is a stacked team, and we've only seen two of the, I think there's 3 Mons. This is a very stacked team. All right, some good XP around. I appreciate that. Azelf, this is entirely legendaries. This is entirely legendaries. I'm gonna really quick here we go. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. I don't think this thing is very damage outputty. There's a Future Sight, that's not great. But we do get a free Thunder Wave off, which is helpful. I say free, semi-free. We obviously cannot swap into Weezing or Beas here. I mean, Claire kind of checks him with Night Slash. But this is also our answer to the other mon. Okay, they just go for Detect again, so let's Night Slash. There's the Detect, sure. There's the Future Sight, which shouldn't do that much. Okay, we don't have a ton of HP, so that's what's so scary about this, right? Is Claire is not super bulky, fast and heavy hitting. Look at that, one-shotting an Azelf at level 38. That is incredible. But in general, obviously not very bulky. All right, so this is the last one. I think we just Icy Wind here. Which should do a little, we're not specially, yeah, our special attack is pretty garbage if I'm honest. There's the Dragon Breath. Please don't kill Claire. Ooh, okay. I don't think we can stay in. I don't think we can do too much. Let's see. It's not great. Let's try Tinkerbell. I don't know. I'm not sold. This was a stacked gym leader. My gosh. I mean, that's insane. Okay. Let me see something really quick. Let's see. That's not great. I'm gonna actually try for Ancient Power. God, that sucks. All right. This is a tough battle, man. I'm really glad we went for level 41. Could you imagine? Can we get the boost? Yes! That's what I wanted. I needed the boost. That is huge, man. Okay, so we should move first now. That's great. Oh, so close. So close. All right, Dragon Breath shouldn't take us out, especially now that we've gotten the boost. We do only have one shot left though before we have to swap out Tinkerbell, which kind of sucks. It's the only downside to going for the Ancient Power, and we're gonna reset our stats, which sucks. We can't. Oh, I did not. It's gonna make us struggle. It makes you struggle. That's so bad. Okay. We do not have a good out here, if I'm honest. We really don't have a good out. We have to go here, I think. We just have to hope it doesn't go for a psychic move. All right, Dragon Breath is fine as long as it doesn't para, which we're testing our luck at this point. God, that does so much. This is terrible. I'm just gonna Fire Punch. We might lose BS here though. That does nothing. Burn. Luster Purge. Oh my god, dude. That's BS down. Ah, that feels so bad. Okay. God, what the heck, man? This is such a stacked team. I mean, this is insane. We just go for Sludge. It's, I think, just our best bet. There's Luster Purge again. That's gonna knock us out. It didn't. I am amazed. I am straight up amazed. Can we knock it out? We can. Wow. Oh my goodness, was that the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap, guys. That was terrifying. Not gonna lie. That was really, really, really terrifying. I wanna know, whoops. Nuzlocke University, what a great tool. Rock Wrecker, okay. I want to know where the level caps are, so Nuzlocke. That's not giving me what I want. All right, level caps by generation. That's what I want. All right. Where is Platinum? Okay, so that was our 6th badge. So we now have a level cap of 44, which isn't that high in comparison to what we're at now. But that's fine. I will take it. Every level helps. We do have to go release Bias. Sorry, Bias. I know you're a friend of the channel and you actually do hang out quite a bit, so I apologize. I don't even know what he said, dude. I don't know. We're gonna go this way first. All right, he's just standing up there, so I assume that's where we need to go. Man, I hate that we lost Bias. Like, again, I would have rather lost, no offense to Wheezing, but I would have much rather lost Wheezing. All right, so let's do this first. Party Pokemon. BS, thank you so much for the amazing support. I'm very sorry to be releasing you, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. What do we have instead? Not a lot. I think we'll throw Danny back on the team. It's not great, but I mean, Danny's cool. It also covers that fighting typing that we were losing by losing Bias. We'll also level Danny up really quick to 41, just so we're even. I feel like that's fair. And we'll see what happens. We're already at 25 minutes, so we may not be much longer in this episode, but that's okay. And Danny's already holding the black belt, which is perfect. So, all right. Again, Iron Island I know is a thing. I'm curious to see what happens when we go talk to Barry, who I'm reminded how much I hate. I really hate Barry, but that's okay. That's fine. I want to see something really quick. Okay, that did not tell me what I wanted to know. Well, that's fine. Excuse me. All right. Okay, so we do have to go to Iron Island. All right, so what we will do, I think, let's head to Iron Island, which I think we just have to go to this dock over here. We'll head there, and I mean, we should be able to get an encounter, which feels like a nice thing to do. I did not buy any more Ultra Balls, but we should be okay. I don't know how many encounters we get on Iron Island. I assume just maybe one. It kind of feels nice to have the gym leader out of the way. I'll be honest, that's kind of a flex. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so this is Iron Island. Do we have, what rod do we have? We have a good rod. Excuse me. All right, let's see what happens. I'll take an encounter if we can get one. Maybe. Or we just don't get one, and that's fine too. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it is. A Luxray. I mean, I like Luxray a lot. I don't think it's a great mon for our team, I will say. I also don't know how in the world I'm to damage this. We can try a quick ball, just see what happens. Can't hurt. You know what I do need to do is pull up comments, because I've not done that. I just read, oh man, I just read the best comment. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just gonna try this. I can't believe this works. I did not realize it worked in this gen. That's funny. All right, that's great. Well, if we catch this, I'll tell you what the comment is, because I think it's amazing. We'll also not waste too many Pokeballs on a Luxray. As much as I like Luxray, I don't think we need a Luxray. All right, we'll give it a couple more, but I just don't want to stress too much and use all of our Pokeballs on it. Especially when we have a potentially much more powerful encounter coming up very shortly. Can I surf is the question, or maybe it's signal beam, because it's not stab. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. There's no way, this very well could kill it, like immediately. It didn't. All right, cool. Great, that was awesome. Yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good shot here. I feel like now it's only level 15, it's paralyzed. We'll see. Or not, or it's just a pistol, and that's fine too. We'll give it till I want to have 10 Ultra Balls going into the cave. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. All right, excellent. All right, so I'm so happy we caught this, because I'm gonna name it after this person. I know this is a female. I don't know. I apologize if you're not female. I mean no disrespect. But we're gonna name this Jeannie, I assume is how that's pronounced, who says, sorry, but you're not allowed to make a video about Bruno. It's against the rules. That's on the Elite Four challenge for our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. And obviously we don't talk about Bruno. So I love that. That's great. Can we sleep here? Like, what's the purpose of this? You know? All right, so my question is, okay, so here's Riley. I just want to see if we can get into the cave real quick and get an encounter, and then we'll probably just end the episode there. I don't know where we're to go. We'll figure it out. All right. We also do have some repels, I know, so that'll be helpful. A root fossil, that's a free encounter. We actually should fly back to Urborg, I think is how it's pronounced. Another electric type. Why? Why so many electric types? I mean, I love Ampharos, don't get me wrong, but like, we've got so many duplicate typings. I mean, you guys saw our box. We have a million different water types. And I do not need water types at all, but it is what it is. Let's signal beam. This might just kill it. And if it does, it's fine. Nah, it won't. It's good. Should have quick balled. That was kind of dumb. Oh, it paralyzed us. You little rude fella. All right. Let's Ultra Ball. See if we can catch this thing. It'd be great if we can. I'm happy with that. Cool, we did it. All right. Yeah, I like that. We are gonna name this after Kirby Yarrell. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I apologize if I am not. But Kirby says, is this like some type of hack? How does Flareon have fly? Again, in reference to our Pokemon Yellow Shorts Nuzlocke, which if you're not watching the shorts, you absolutely should. They are a blast. They go up every single day. That's for most games, by the way, for anybody watching, I always tend to turn on full HM compatibility, as well as randomizing TMs, and so as well as their compatibility. And so you never know what kind of moveset you can end up with. I think that makes it fun without completely breaking the game. And having full HM compatibility makes the whole like flying back and forth process a lot easier because you don't have to have an HM slave. You can just do it. So all that to say, guys, I think we're going to end the episode right here. Now we are going to finish up Iron Island, I believe, in the next episode. I think we go to Lake Valor after that, and then we'll come back obviously to Canalave and catch up with Barry. But guys, it's great to be back recording with you all. I know for you guys there has been no change, but for me this has been a huge break, and so it's awesome to come back to it. This is the first thing I've recorded since I've really been back, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the website, LuckyPorygon.com. Continually making some updates there, so definitely want to check that out. But regardless, I love you all very much. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.